Hey guys, what's up? Abomination9 here, back playing some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. We left off, we opened up Selection Box Volume 1, but today we're going to be opening some Primal Burst, which I have not looked at these cards at all. This is a full box, so we have a bunch of ultra rares to hit, and I'm just not even going to look at it. You know what? We're just going to straight in with 10 packs. We're actually going to be opening up 20 packs. I believe. Again, not even gonna look. Just straight in there. Alchemy Cycle. The original attack of all face-up monsters you control becomes 0 until the end phase. Each time a monster that had its original attack reduced to 0 by the specter destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, draw 1 card. Okay. Very situational. We'll give it that. Cloudian Turbulence. This card cannot be destroyed by battle. If this card is in a face-up defensive position, destroy it. When you normal summon this card, place 1 fog counter on it. For each Cloudian monster on the field, you can remove 1 fog counter from this card to special summon 1 Cloudian smoke ball from your deck or from either player's graveyard. Weird. And a Brow, Huntsman of Dark World. It's meh. If this card is discarded to the graveyard by a card effect, draw 1 card plus another card if this card was discarded from your hand to your graveyard by an opponent's card effect. Okay. Single Karib. Alchemy Cycle again. Oh my god, you're joking me. This card's here? Also, that is not his name. Sky Scout. Okay, I don't know who the heck changed his name to Sky Scout. Alright. I haven't done this for any of the other Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos, because I talked about how I own a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards in real life, and that I would show them on the side somewhere if I actually owned them and got them in the game, which I have not done this yet. I'm showing this card, the real version of this card right now somewhere on the screen. Like, I'm going to go record a video after I do this, well, after I'm done making these Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos, and showing you this real card, because this card's real name, I'm pretty sure, is Harpy Brother, or something like that. Harpy Lady Brother, I don't think the lady would be there. Harpy's Brother, or something like that. This card's name is not Sky Scout. What in the absolute hell? Who, like, I don't swear in my videos, and I just did there. I would be just throwing so many more swears than that. Like, that I would want to be using. What happened? Why is his name Sky Scout? What? I'm pretty sure his freaking description is changed as well. I think his stats are the same, possibly. Because that's Harpy Brothers' picture. Like, I am, like, flabbergasted at what I'm looking at right now. I'm wasting time. But that is not his name. Oh my god. Because I think that's like my favorite card. Because I love the way he looks. I think he looks really cool. As a kid, I thought he looked dope. I was like, I guess this is my favorite card. As a kid. And I have him like in a container somewhere. So what happened? So, whatever, we'll get past that. Though, please give me more of those because it's my favorite card. Beige, Vanguard of the Dark World. If this card is discarded to the graveyard by a card effect special summoned from the graveyard. Wow, okay. It's a no-cost 16-13, which is average. So, not bad. If I can take a bunch of Sky Guys, or more Sky Guys, Sky Scouts, though, you know, go screw yourself. I'm not going to call him Sky Scout, freaking Harpy Brother. Okay. Banish from your graveyard the fusion material monsters that are listed on a Gem Knight fusion monster card. Then special summon that fusion monster from your extra deck. This special summon is treated as a fusion summon. Destroy it during the end phase. Gem Knight Sardonyx. Okay. He's a no-cost 18, so he's really strong. It's way above average. This card is treated as a normal monster while this face up on the field, and you can resummon him because it's a Gemini. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can add 1 Gemini card from your deck to your hand. That's not bad. He's pretty good. good Gem Knight synergy, I guess. Gem Knight Crystal. Whoa, his weird numbering on him. So he's what, a 2 cost, 2450, which isn't really too worth it, but I guess he's obviously worth it if you're running like a Gem Knight deck. A Gem Knight officer of high rank who has optimized the use of crystal power despite the ability to overwhelm most opponents. He's wary of stretching himself too thin and opts for solidarity with his comrades. Alright. I mean, he looks cool. Okay, blue tint on this one. Lucky Cloud. During the end phase, if you summon 2 or more Cloudy monsters with the same name this turn, draw 2 cards. Wow, okay. Cocky. Gorilla of Dark World. If this card is discarded to the graveyard by a card effect, target 1 monster on the field to destroy that target. And Baron, Mad King of the Dark World, a no-cost 18. The freaking ramp is getting up there. There's a lot of 1800s we've been pulling. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can discard 1 card. Weird. But okay, another 1800 is much appreciated. Single Karibo. Can we get more freaking Harpy Brothers, please? Volcanic Rat. So just of level 1 nothing. Volcanic Blaster. When this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard by battle, you can place 1 volcanic monster in your deck on top of your deck. Okay. Cloudian Storm Dragon. 1000 nothing. This card can be normal summoned or set. This card can only be special summoned by removing from play 1 Cloudian monster from your graveyard. This card cannot be destroyed by battle. If this card is in face-up defensive position, destroy it. Once per turn, you can place 1 fall counter on one monster on the field. Okay, this is a pretty decent card because he can't be destroyed, right? Yeah, he can't be destroyed. So you can always have him on the field to use him for other things, and buffing him would be very advantageous. Have we not got any super rares yet? I don't see the number counting down over there, so I don't think we've gotten any super rares. Sage of Stillness. If this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, your opponent cannot activate trap cards during the next turn. If you can buff this, it's a pretty decent card. Jarak Terra. If this card is attacked, return the attacking monster to the hand after damage calculations, and this card gains defense equal to the returned monster's level times 100. Okay, it's not bad. And Rain BX, Overlord of the Dark World, 2518, needs a 2 cost. If this card is discarded from your hand to your graveyard by an opponent's card effect, special summon this card from the graveyard. When this card is special summoned this way, destroy all monsters your opponent controls or all spell and trap cards they control. That's a pretty decent card. Single Karib. Cloudian Turbulence, we've seen already, summon Cloud. Have we seen this one? Once per turn during your main phase, if you don't control any monsters, you can special summon 1 level 4 or lower Cloudy monster from your hand or from either player's graveyard. If you special summon a monster from the graveyard with this effect, destroy this card. Oh, okay. In Latinum, X-Arch of Dark World, this card is destroyed to the discarded to the graveyard by card effect. If it was discarded from your hand to your graveyard by an opponent's card effect, target 1 Fiend type monster on the field, special summon this card from the graveyard, then that target, if any, gains 500 attack. So, very weird wording here, but it seems to be a pretty decent card, except for the fact that this is a 1 cost 15, so you're wanting to use him for defensive reasons then. Fusion Devourer, 1412. When this card battles a fusion monster, the attack of the fusion monster becomes 0. Okay, that's much appreciated. Shien's Dojo. Each time a 6 samurai monster is normal or special summon, place 1 Bushido counter on this card. You can send this card to the graveyard, special summon 1 6 samurai or Shien effect monster from your main deck whose level is less than or equal to the number of Bushido counters on this card. Okay. And Jarak Hera, A 1 cost 23. When a defensive position Jirok monster you control, except Jirok Hera, is destroyed by battle instead of the graveyard, you can special summon this card from your hand or graveyard. Okay. That's decent, actually. So, you can slap down a Terror, or Terra, have it get killed, and as long as Jirok is in your hand, you can then play Jirok. Or not Jirok, you can then play Hera. That's pretty good. There's some good synergy there between the Jirok cards. Alchemic Circle. Cursed Bamboo Sword, this is an equipped spell. The equipped monster gains 0 attack. You can target one other Bamboo Sword card you control. So you can put this on your opponent's monster if you wanted. Return it to the hand. And if you do, the equipped monster can attack your opponent directly this turn. Okay. You can only use this effect of Cursed Bamboo Sword once per turn. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can add one Bamboo Sword card from your deck to your hand, except Cursed Bamboo Sword. I don't know if it makes their attack 0 or it just gains 0. I don't know how this works. If you put this on one of your cards, can they attack directly, or do you have to swap them out? Do you have to keep comboing them off of your other monsters over and over between two? It's really confusing. And Gareth, Lightsworn Warrior. Whoa. Okay, again, the ramp is getting out of hand here. This is a no-cost 1850. Each time a card is sent from your deck to the graveyard by the effect of Lightsworn monsters you control, except Gareth, Lightsworn Warrior, send the top 2 cards of your deck to the graveyard, then draw 1 card for each Lightsworn monster sent to the graveyard by this effect. Meh. Sigo Karib. Realm of Light. We have Fusion, so it could be one of these two. I don't know if there's any down here. So we might actually be getting a super rare here. Realm of Light. Each time a card is sent from your deck to the graveyard, place 1 shrine counter on this card. All Lightsworn monsters gain 100 attack for each shrine counter on this card. This card would be destroyed by a card effect. Remove 2 shrine counters from this card instead. It's pretty decent for your that kind of deck. Please be... Yes! Another Harpy Brother. Thank the heavens. We are definitely making a freaking Winged Beast deck at some point, now that we got Harpy Bros. Gem Knight Citrine. Okay, Mr. Orange. 1 Gem Knight monster plus a Pyro-type to fusion this guy out. Must first be fusion summoned. If this card attacks or is attacked, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects until the end of the damage step. Okay. He's also past the limit of putting a fusion weapon on him to make him stronger, so he's just stuck at 22, 1950. Meh. That's all I have to say. So, we didn't actually get any super rares. That entire 10 set gave us nothing of any value to put on the thumbnail. But we got freaking Harpy Bro again. Who changed his name to Sky Scout? His name is Harpy Brother. Okay. I think that's actually his... No, reading this now, that's probably his actual description. Why in the absolute heck is his name Sky Scout? You can kiss my butt on that one, Namco. Okay, now we need to open up another 10. I might be opening up another 4 Volume 1s tomorrow. Fog Control. Tribute 1 face-up Cloudy and monster you control. Place 3 fog counters on one face-up monster. Okay, not bad. Broken Bamboo Sword. The equipped monster gains 0 attack. I'm so confused on these, no attack weapons. What do you use them for? Gem Knight Topaz. Must first be fusion summoned with the above fusion material monsters. This card can attack twice during each battle phase. When this card destroys a monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, inflict damage to your opponent equals to the attack of the defense to the destroyed monster in the graveyard. This is an 1818 fusion, which you need Tourmaline plus another gem, but He's a 6-star, which I believe means that he can be equipped with a fusion weapon. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure you can slap on a fusion weapon to him, making him even way stronger. You can really buff this guy out if you can actually apply a fusion weapon to him. Golden Bamboo Sword. Activate only if you control a bamboo sword. I guess just the words with bamboo sword in it. Equip spell card. Draw 2 cards. Okay. It's so weird. It's like bamboo thing. Pyrozine Fusion. Pyrozine Fusion. Send from your hand or your side of the field to the graveyard the fusion monster materials that are listed on a Gem Knight Fusion Monster card. Then special summon that fusion monster from your extra deck. And the special summon is treated as a fusion summon. Nano Breaker. Oh snap. 16-18. Average above average. This card attacks a face-up level 3 or lower monster. Destroy the monster immediately with this card's effects without applying damage calculation. So pretty decent. Much appreciated. That's a machine despite looking like a normal person. If you can hit me up with another Harpy Bro, that'd be much appreciated. Cloudy and Turbulence, Golden Bamboo Sword again, and Golden Ladybug. 0-0. Once per turn, during your standby phase, you can reveal this card in your hand to gain 500 life points. If you do, this card remains revealed while it is in your hand until the end phase. Okay, this is a really good card. Please give me more of those. Triple Caribs are finally getting some good. Hieroglyphics. Hieroglyphics and Triple Caribs. Okay, we have Shrine, Lightsworn Spirit, below average. This card gains 300 attack for each Lightsworn monster with a different name in your graveyard. During each of your end phases, send the top 2 cards of your deck to the graveyard. Meh. I don't really like losing freaking cards like that. Okay, so this card up here is a normal, whatever this special card is. It ain't anything up here that we can see, and it's not none of the super rares. So what is it even? It's not even anything here on the top of the rare, so I don't know what that could be. Cloudian Nimbus Man, 1000, and he's a 1 cost. His card cannot be destroyed by battle. Okay, that's at least decent. This card is in face-up defense position. Destroy it. You can tribute any number of water monsters for the tribute summon of this card. When this card is tribute summoned, plus 1 fall counter on it. For each water monster you contributed, this card gains 500 attack for each fall counter on the field. Okay, it's very strong actually. And Gem Knight Garnet, a no-cost 19. What is with the ramp of this deck? Like, Jesus Christ. The ramp of, like, this set. Triple Caribs into a Wink Explosion. But that's it. Maybe we'll get a rare 6-strike Thunderblast. Remove 1 Bushido counter from your side of the field to activate one of these effects. Target 1 monster your opponent controls, you destroy it. Or target 1 card your opponent controls, return that target to the hand. Alright. Only 1 Bushido counter. Only 1 to kill something. Another Shrined Lightsworn Spirit, but this one's hollow. And a rare of Rain BX or whatever. Overlord of the Dark World. Single creep. We're not going to get anything good, are we? Vengeful Shinobi. When this face-up attack position card is targeted for an attack draw card. Ites. 100, 1 cost. Ites. Are you joking? Ites. 100, 1 cost. There better be a spell or something that's just like, Ites kills everything on the field. Wipes the entire field out. Like, I've never seen a more useless card. No effect. He costs 1 to summon. And he's 100, 100. Jesus Christ. Cloudian Sheep Cloud. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, special summon 2 Cloudian tokens. On defensive position, these tokens cannot be tributed for tribute unless it's for Cloudian. Okay, that's pretty good. But again, Ites? What is up with Ites? Like, obviously there's something much more to him. Another Vengeful Shinobi, Realm of the Light, and Jirakera again. I'm not going to get any Super Rares or Ultras, or am I? Oh, big hieroglyphics this time around. Vengeful Shinobi, Cloudy and Nimbus Man, and another Brow. Triple Caribs. Okay, so this set is really hard to get anything good out of it. Cocky Gorilla again, Gareth again, and Dark Smog. Once per turn, you can target one monster on your opponent's graveyard. One monster in your opponent's graveyard. Discard one fiend type monster, and if you do, banish that target. Meh. We're running out real quick. Fragment Fusion, Shien's Dojo again, and Volcanic Hammerer. 45-15 for a 1 cost. Once per turn, you can inflict damage to your opponent equal to the number of volcanic monsters in your graveyard times 200. If you activate this effect, this card cannot attack during this turn. That's pretty good for if you're running a volcanic only deck. We got nothing. How? Out of 20 packs, we got nothing? I can't believe it. We got no super rares and no ultra rares. Okay, so I'm probably just gonna put freaking, well, you can't see it, but where's he at? He better not be on the very bottom. Probably gonna be putting Harpy Brother on the thumbnail and have like a multiple Harpy Brothers in like a big red circle on his name. And like, what happened? Why is he called Sky Scout? This is unacceptable behavior. I'm super annoyed by this. Like, I feel like I'm losing my mind. Like reality changed and his name's no longer Harpy Brothers. Like, I'm gonna go look at that card. I'm gonna open up my little case that I have him in, and his name's gonna be Sky Scout. Like, someone changed the past to make Harpy Brother Sky Scout, but I still remember that his name is Harpy Brother. That's freaking Harpy Brother. I don't care. I don't know what the heck's going on, but thanks for watching. We're probably gonna be opening up more selection boxes in the next episode since they are pretty much all guaranteed super rares. Though maybe I should open up more Primal Burst in the next episode. You know what? Maybe I'll open up a selection in the next set, one selection box, and then the rest will be bursts. How about that? So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Tune to the next episode. Like, subscribe, comment if you do. See ya.